Hello once again, this is Superdog speaking. I'm sure you already knew that. And today I have created a contraption that will allow your base to explode. After a minute, of course. Let me show you that just about now. That is, if it's okay with you. So let's say you have a Minecraft base that really needs to be protected. So protected, in fact, that if someone intrudes, you're going to need to blow up the entire thing. Using this timer mechanism that I have attempted to construct out of redstone, you may be able to do just that. At the press of a button, you have a minute to evacuate your own base when a group of people are attacking it. And if you discreetly evacuate, you can wait a second, and then, boom! The entire place explodes upon them. Now, you should know that I would personally like this, because I like these kind of things, which is why I crafted it. Anyway, I will try to demonstrate a redstone form of this and a command block form of this. Let me show you the redstone one first. And here it is. This is my redstone contraption. How this works is when you press the self-destruct button, this hopper minecart goes down into this loop, and it goes back and forth above these two hoppers, which lead into this large chest here. You have this chest here that control the timer. You could probably use less expensive materials like, I don't know, sticks. Sticks are pretty inexpensive to count down. Basically, this hopper minecart will quickly subtract the amount of items that are in this chest and put them into this chest down here. How this works is that when this chest is all out of materials here, this comparator will shut off, and then this repeater will shut off, allowing this redstone torch to activate, causing this dispenser and the dispenser up here to release some TNT that blows up in this pool of water so I don't destroy anything. Now, generally, your Minecraft base won't need 2 of these. It'll need like a dozen more, which makes this a rather expensive project. But just keep in mind you only need 1 piece of TNT, considering it's a single-time thing, single-use kind of thing. I will now demonstrate how this will run. Or actually, I'll just demonstrate it running. Now, for the sake of this demonstration, I will keep live split to keep a somewhat accurate time of how fast this takes. I have, I think, 600 seeds in here, and with all these, it adds to about a minute. To make it like a higher amount of time, which I guarantee you might need if you have like a mega base or something that you're willing to completely obliterate for the sake of destroying your friends with it. In case you were wondering, I would. Well, I'll just tell you right now, I'm not sure how to get 2 minutes. I'll do the math in a second. Now I will press the button and bang. It's been activated. It's coming out quickly. But after it gets around here, when it's depleting, it will begin to slow down. I don't know exactly why. It just does. That's my cue. I would say we have about 30 seconds left, but I guess I'm never too sure about it. Yeah, that should be about 30 seconds. Well, not anymore. Well, let's just see what this timer, this stopwatch, ends up at. There. That's it. Well, it would have taken a few seconds to get the redstone signal to each of the dispensers hidden around your base, but, you know, it's pretty close, after all. Alright, now I can dismantle this. Of course, it would probably be already destroyed by the time you have a chance to, you know, retrieve it. And there we go. That was about a minute. I will now do some testing to see how many more you'd have to get in here to make it 2 minutes until the detonation. I've got the very strange feeling that this isn't adding up to what I'd want it to. That's unfortunate. If you could find a better, more consistent timing method, because I did have an idea. I was testing over there some better ones, but I stuck with this one because, you know, why not? It appears to me that this one will end up being 3 minutes? I don't think anyone has a base in Minecraft, like a single person has a base that takes 3 minutes to evacuate. As a matter of fact, I think 30 seconds would be probably just fine. It looks as if it's going to be about 3 minutes, but just a tad more than 3. Yep, this is going to be more than 3 minutes. I'm guessing 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I was pretty close. That was close enough. Well, all I can say is we have a decent timer system. To be perfectly honest, I think 30 seconds would be fine. And doing just 30 seconds might be an issue, but if you just look at this, the first timer I ran, except in slow motion, you'd be able to calculate how many 30 seconds would take. That is, if you build it exactly the same way. If you don't build it exactly like this, I got the strangest feeling that it would probably act slightly different. Good grief, dog, are you okay? Sorry, that was my dog in the background. Oh, wait. Speaking of dogs, ha ha ha. I could get some very weird looks from puns like that. Alright, so we have this redstone one here. I'll give you guys just one last look at it before I continue on to the next segment of this video, which would be constructing one out of commands. I'll give a flyover real quick. You have this and this redstone torch. Make sure these are positioned like that and powered. They need to be blocked off at both ends. You have 2 hoppers under here that are directly under these rails, along with a double chest on the bottom here and a double chest directly above these rails. You have a comparator here, a redstone repeater directly after that, with a redstone current leading into this block with a redstone torch on the opposite side. Some redstone trail that goes on to whatever dispensers you want. And to be perfectly honest, you don't even need to use this for some sort of time bomb system. If you just use this clock for practical uses, then, you know, you could use it for something else, as I just said. And the main difference between this one and the command one is that this one is not real time. There's probably a better way to make it real time. And to be honest, I thought it was real time until I tested it just a few minutes ago, and I was just like, this is not real time. Well, sorry. And last thing about this, I guarantee there are better ways to make timers than that. I would ask like a professional redstoner about it. I'm a command guy, not a redstone guy, if you couldn't tell, because my cluttered redstone. Ask Mumbo Jumbo or something, he would know. Speaking of which, go watch Mumbo Jumbo. He has an upload rate of every now and then. Seriously, go ahead and watch him. But after this video, that is. Now there's something I should explain about commands. Commands run in a form of real time. Instead of running at what's seemingly random, to be honest, the chest and minecart thing didn't seem to be running at a constant rate. This runs at every 20th of a second. Also, it's completely free, except you have to be in creative mode, so really there's no point in doing this in survival, because they'll say you cheated and you'll get yelled at, and I know how it feels. I do it with my siblings all the time. However, there is a primary difference between making that one and making this one. I'm making this one on camera. Yay. Alright, let's get this one set up. /scoreboard, objectives, add, timer. Wait, what? Sorry. Timer, dummy. Alright. / Wait, now what? Oh yes, I need one of these. / execute if score for me timer matches. Let's see. If there are 20 ticks in a second, I'm just gonna punch this in on my calculator real quick. 20 times no wait, if I want 1 minute, that'd be 60 seconds, and 60 times 20 equals, alright, that's how many ticks it has to be, and that means it needs to be 1,200, I think. Run. Alright, I'll leave that blank for now. Okay, I'm gonna / set block, this block, redstone block, and yeah, that should be correct. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna paste that. Oops. I'm gonna paste this into this command block. Boof. And there we go. And this command block is gonna summon TNT way up in the air above us. It's 20 blocks. And there we go. Next up, /scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, timer, bang! I don't have a score yet. Hold on just a minute. Yay, I have score! Kinda bland looking, but you know, whatever. Alrighty, ready to test, and it's going. It's going. Dang it, I just messed it up. I just messed it up by going into that right there. This should work. If it doesn't, I made a mistake. Alright, we're almost there. Yeah, this time I'll definitely be a bit off. And woohoo! It worked! It worked! It worked! That one worked, baby! Alright, I'm glad that worked. I hope to see you again sometime. Remember, I don't know, let me come up with a catchphrase real quick. Okay, I remember. Remember to stay cool. Okay, that one was garbage, sorry. Farewell, I guess.